All right, does everybody have their calculator on? It's kind of hard to do this without a calculator on. All right, I have a nice little PowerPoint for y'all. All right, so this is solving your equations in the calculator. So, everybody push y equals. In order to get out of this screen, I'm going to show you how to get out of this screen real quick. In order to get out of this screen, push second and then mode. It's the button right next to second. That immediately gets you right back out. If you cannot get out of something by pushing clear, you can push second and mode. And I'm not meaning two, I'm saying second. There is a button called second. So second and then the button right next to it's called mode. That gets you out. All right. I'm going to give you a random equation. You ready? I have no idea what this is going to be equal to. All right. I'm going to show you this because I'm going to use a very large number so we can actually see it. Let's do 15. That way it's not too large. You're going to do y equals. You need to make sure your first one is clear. There is an X button right next to your alpha key. You're going to enter this in right here under y1. So this is y1. Yep. So you're going to have 3x. It'll look just like that. 3x minus 4. Now, do not push the multiply button. There's an actual X key next to your alpha button, your green one. You don't even have to push anything. You just push the button right next to it. Does everybody's look like this? You don't need parentheses, don't need anything crazy. You should be under y equals. And then punch that in right there under y1. Under y2, you're going to put in this. Yeah. Once you got it, you're not doing this. Y equals. I need this in. You cannot not do this. All right, once you have done this, you're going to go to the upper right button, and it's called graph. You're pushing graph. So top right, graph. All right. Push 2. Go to y equals. Go to 3x. Go to graph. That's weird. Clear your calculator, like completely clear. Yes, your lines will be pixelated. You have one blue and one red.
My red is like...
Doesn't matter the color. So once you've pushed graph, graph. There we go. All right, now I need you to do this. You ready? Second, trace. The trace is at the top on the fourth one over. You're gonna. So second, trace, and push 5. So second, trace, push 5. Second, trace, second, trace, push 5, and then enter 3 times. And it's going to give you an X and a Y. I want the X.
0.282051.
So would we just do the first 2?
You click it.
Or would we round?
All right, so because this lovely thing is a decimal, Most of your stuff will not be. But did everybody get some version of 0.28?
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yes.
All right, real quick, go back into your y equals. Push y equals. Now, we're going to go ahead and erase, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, window. Zoom, 6. Okay. Now, sometimes your calculator runs a little slow. All right, real quick, I want you to, if you did not delete everything, you didn't push clear on everything, you're in good shape. Go to the 4 on your lovely 42. I'm going to show you a trick. Go to the 4 on your 42. Do not push clear. There is a button called DEL. It's delete. Push it. Now go ahead and graph it again. Everybody else, you'll have to retype in 3x minus 4 and 2x minus 15.
Wait, did we graph again?
Yeah, I want you to graph it again.
So we push.
So graph, once you got this equation, graph it.
They're not meeting. They don't intercept.
Wait, what did I do?
Let me see. All right, so on this one, apparently they do not intercept.
They're going away from each other.
Let me see. Do y equals? Y equals?
Intercept though.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
All right, so this time, push window.
What the?
Sorry, push zoom, my bad. Zoom. And so push zoom. It's the next button over.
Oops.
You could just push zoom.
Oh.
You just push zoom at the top. Now I want you to push 3 and then enter. So zoom,
Oh.
3, enter. You should see them now intersect.
Now they intercept. At the very bottom here.
If on the chance yours do not intersect, you can always do that.
I think I did.
Me too.
Now do second and trace 5, enter 3 times.
Second trace. Second trace what?
5, enter 3 times.
Alright. Oh, the intersection.
And then press.
Alright,
I go to graph now, right?
graph, yeah. Zoom. 3. Why are you pushing? Why are you going down to 3? Just push 3.
Oh.
3. Enter. Guys, if I need you not to be talking because I got people who are asking questions. Now, once you've got the intersection, second trace 5, enter 3 times. Trust me, you want to get to know that very well. And what do you get for your x?
Negative 11.
Yes. Where y'all get it?
Do I click 5 or go down? Oh.
Push 5, enter 3 times.
That's not
Thank you.
Oh.
Told you I'd forget.
I almost forgot too. I was like, wait a minute.
All right, any questions yet?
It's so confusing. So many steps.
Okay, so I'm gonna write this up here for you. Okay? And you are gonna work through the caterpillar. That means you're gonna work through some practice problems. This is not a grade.
So can we still do the same thing, just except we have 3 numbers and stuff? And fractions, can we still do alpha, y?
Alrighty. When you have an equation, you have equation equals equation. Everybody understand that? This is always your y1. This side's always your y2. You then graph. You want to look to see if they intersect. No? Zoom, 3, enter. Yes. Second, trace 5, enter, enter, enter.